Outline of practice. Bodhidharma said in Outline of practice, many roads lead to the path, but basically there are only two: reason and practice. To enter by reason means to realize the essence through instruction and to believe that all living things share the same true nature, which is not apparent because it is shrouded by sensation and delusion. Those who turn from delusion back to reality, who meditate on walls, the absence of self and order, the oneness of mortal and sage, and who remain unmoved even by scriptures, are in complete and unspoken agreement with reason. Without moving, without effort, they enter, we say, by reason. To enter by practice refer to four all-inclusive practices: suffering injustice, adapting to conditions, seeking nothing, and practicing the Dharma. First, suffering injustice. When those who search for the path encounter adversity, they should think to themselves, in countless ages gone by, I have turned from the essential to the trivial and wandered through all manners of existence, often angry, without cause, and guilty of numberless transgressions. Now, though I do no wrong, I am punished by my past. Neither gods nor man can force, foresee what an evil deed will bear its fruit. I accept it with an open heart and without complaint of injustice. The sutra says, when you meet with adversity, don't be upset because it makes sense. With such understanding, you are in harmony with reason, and by suffering injustice, you enter the path. Second, adapting to conditions. As mortals, we are ruled by conditions, not by ourselves. All the sufferings and joy we experience depend on conditions. If we should be blessed by some great reward, such as fame or fortune, it is the fruit of a seed planted by us in the past. When conditions change, it ends. Why delight in its existence? But while success and failure depend on conditions, the mind neither waxes nor wanes. Those who remain unmoved by the wind of joy silently follow the path. Third, seeking nothing. People of this world are deluded. They are always longing for something, always in a world seeking. But the wise wake up. They choose reason over custom. They fix their mind on the sublime and let their bodies change with the seasons. All phenomena are empty. They contain nothing worth desiring. Calamity forever al- alternates with prosperity. To dwell in the three realm is to dwell in a burning house. To have a body is to suffer. Does anyone with a body know peace? Those who understand this detach themselves from all that exists and stop imagining or seeking anything. The sutras say to seek is to suffer. To seek nothing is bliss. When you seek nothing, you are on the path. Fourth, practicing the Dharma. The Dharma is the truth that all natures are pure. By this truth, all appearances are empty. De- Defilement and attachment, subject and object doesn't exist. The sutras say the Dharma include no being because it is free from the impurity of being, and the Dharma include no self because it is free from the impurity of self. Those wise enough to believe and understand this truth are bound to practice according to the Dharma. And since that which is the real include nothing worth begrudging, they give their body, life, and property in charity without regret, without the vanity of giver, gift, or recipient, and without bias or attachment. And to eliminate impurity, they reach others, but without becoming attached to form. Thus, through their own practice, they are able to help others and glorify the way of enlightenment. And as with charity, they also practice the other virtues. But while practicing the six virtues to eliminate delusion, they practice nothing at all. That this is what's meant by practicing the Dharma. Thank you. Meditate on it.